After spending 3 wonderful weeks in Romania, it was time to return to Vienna. I drove more than 1,200 kilometers each way, traveling alone with a stop in Timișoara before continuing the journey. After just one day of rest, I was back in my shop and atelier, returning to the rhythm of work. In this episode, I would like to share what those first days back to Austria looked like, creative projects, inspiring encounters, and everyday life as a freelance fashion designer and artist in Vienna, all unfolding during one of this summer's hottest weeks. I just unpacked this corset blouse. I brought it from my atelier. I will be ironing it and pack it together with this skirt. I like this combination very much. I have a different other combination with this corset blouse, but yeah, I just checked it now and I like it. I will have to iron and pack 6 outfits in the next hour. It's very warm inside. I will be keeping the shop closed for the rest of the day. I ordered the tower ventilator. It was supposed to be delivered today. At least this is what I saw when I ordered it. But I received an email this morning, I guess, that the product will be delivered within the next 2 weeks. I called the hotline. I'm trying to return it because I very much need it now. I ordered a second one, a different one. It has no reviews. I hope it's a good one. It's more expensive. Tomorrow I have 2 appointments, so it's important to have a good climate, at least here inside. Outside we are going through a heat wave. I'm lucky to have the second room without windows. The walls are so thick and it keeps everything cool and fresh. So whenever I get warm here, I will go in the back room to work. Those 6 outfits will go to Atelier Kabllo in the first district of Vienna. It's such a nice boutique atelier. My colleague Edith Lange will pass by today. She's driving in the city with her car and will be picking them up. Tomorrow we will have a presentation together with a few other designers and artists. I was invited about 6 weeks ago to attend and it's going to be one of my summer highlights. Edith mentioned that she wants me tomorrow to be relaxed, to enjoy everything, and she will be taking care of the presentation, the models, the outfits, the shoes, each and every detail. Atelier Kabllo is owned by our colleague Danica Bale. She's a head designer and maker, a true artist, a very, very generous lady, and I love her events, her celebrations. And no matter how difficult it is today, here in this heat, it doesn't matter. I know that tomorrow I'm going to have a smooth, very, very enjoyable day. So I will be starting now to iron, organize them, make a price list, and then pack them, everything to be ready when Edith will arrive.
Stuck in the summer air, and lost in the day, feels like an escape. Whisper me sweet nothings, all the words that you say keeps me wanting to stay. The sun that feels so cold when you're not next to me. Summer moves too slow and we're standing alone.
I'm keeping most of the lights off because it's too warm. I can't believe how much I managed in a short time Everything is prepared. I'll pack it. I've made the price list. I will take a photo of it. I won't take it with me, but I will send a photo to Danica, one to edit and one I will keep. If somebody would like to buy something, we will have the prices here. I don't know them by heart, and a few of the pieces are not for sale. I mentioned it here that they are not for sale. Or, for example, a bag is a sample. While I was working here in my corner, an acquaintance passed by to pick up something, and I was offered to go to pick up the cooling machine. I don't know how to call it. Yeah, it's a cooling machine. I'm so happy. There were a lot of people at MediaMarkt. It's a big shop. I went to Mitte Landstrasse and everyone was buying cooling devices, ventilators, ACs, really everyone. I think it was a queue of like 30 people, but as I ordered it online, my queue was smaller. I just had to pay it, pick it up, and this acquaintance brought me back. The machine is heavy. I don't think how easy it would have been to find the right Uber, the right car, the right size. And before I would start packing here, I will open the machine. Here it is. It's full of dust. It came from the storage, and I think it has been staying in the storage for years, at least 1 year. I don't know how it works. I guess I would have to keep the door open just a tiny bit. It should be good. The room will be breathable again.
Premier rayon de soleil illumine les quais de Seine. Une pause, café crème, on se remet de la veille. Il n'y en a pas de pareil, le Paris village s'éveille.
The machine is on full speed. I can feel the difference, not all over the room, but in that direction are my sewing machines. I got this piece of net, of hard net for the back of my seat. I hope it helps with my back because I sometimes have pain after working long hours. I haven't tested it yet, but I look forward to do it. The only inconvenience regarding this machine is the fact that I have to keep the door open. Yeah, it is what it is. Here I have the instruction manual. I mostly learned from a YouTube tutorial, and here there is a remote control. I won't have to stand up every time I want to lower the speed. I hope to manage to do as much as possible today. I only have about 2 hours time before I will leave. I wish to start working on this skirt that I sold yesterday. It's a linen wrap skirt. A dear customer of mine bought it. She saw it in the window, and I will have to make it smaller in the waist. It's a little bit too big. Otherwise the length is perfect, the volume of it is perfect. It's just here. And I will also go to the supermarket. I'm thinking to get some fruits, maybe strawberries, to bring to the fashion presentation. It's a bit too warm to have something too salty or too sweet, and I think fruits will be welcome. And what else? Yeah, I'll have to change. I have 2 outfits from home. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to wear. 2 different pair of shoes I also brought, and put on some makeup. I so much look forward to a beautiful evening together with people that appreciate what we do here in Vienna. I'm also curious to see what my colleagues brought for the presentation. And that's it for the next 2 hours. Yeah. I'm almost ready. Makeup is minimal because yeah, it's too warm outside to wear heavy makeup. A pair of trousers made by me. The fabric is a very thin velvet, very refreshing. Also this silk blouse. Those shoes I'm wearing for the first time and they feel comfortable. I will anyway take an Uber from here, and from there home I will change the shoes with the ones that I came with today, but I like those very much. This headpiece was made in Romania. I've been to the supermarket. The strawberries were not fresh. They didn't look good at all, but the raspberries were looking good. I took 2 boxes. I also got some toothpicks in order for everyone to have it easier to pick them without touching many around. I also got a box of chocolates from Romania and a bottle of crema. I'll have to pack this equipment, because I want to capture some moments, the presentation itself. I also got a steamer. Yes, that's important to have a steamer. And that's it. That's it. As the afternoon unfolded, the square slowly filled with people. There was a wonderful sense of anticipation, but also a feeling of ease. Nothing felt rushed. Everyone seemed happy simply to be there, surrounded by beautiful creations and good company. One of the things I appreciated most was seeing how naturally our different styles came together. Although each designer has a distinct artistic language, there was a beautiful harmony between our work. It felt less like individual collections and more like a shared celebration of creativity. Watching the models move through the square was a joy. Clara, Sophia, Marie, Eva, and Edith. Each brought something unique to the presentation. Their elegance, confidence, and individuality gave life to our garments, hats, handbags, and sunglasses in a way that only movement can. What made the afternoon especially meaningful for me was the closeness between the designers and the guests. There was no distance, no barrier. People came close to admire the details, ask questions, exchange ideas, and discover the stories behind each piece. Those conversations are one of my favorite parts of events like this. They remind me that fashion is, above all, about connection. I also loved observing the little moments that happened in between the smiles, the laughter, the spontaneous conversations, and the quiet admiration. Throughout the evening, photographer Thora Elizabeth Binder moved almost unnoticed, gently capturing those moments. Her photographs reflect not only the designs but also the atmosphere, the light, and the personalities that made the event so memorable. Looking back, I realized that what we created together was more than a fashion presentation. It was an evening where creativity became part of the city, where people gathered, shared ideas, and celebrated craftsmanship in one of Vienna's most beautiful corners. These are the moments I wanted to share with you. busy and very warm day today, almost 40 Celsius degrees. My little air conditioning machine is not very effective. It's simply too warm outside. That's why I've been mostly working today in the second room. It's very pleasant. I've been cleaning and organizing there. Then I came here to do some ironing. I will have to continue a little bit later because now I will be going to Danica's Atelier Kabllo, to pick up my outfits. Danica was very kind to offer that I can pick them up today because I had so many things to carry after the presentation, mostly the camera equipment, and I went straight home. I'm commuting by train, and today I took a pretty big luggage with me that I can put both dress bags in this luggage and return here by underground. There are only 2 stations. I will return, I will organize everything. I won't be finishing it today, but most of it brings a lot of peace of mind because next day that I will be here in 3 days from now, I wish to start sewing. Later today, my friend Andrea will come here. We'll be having a fitting, and then we'll go to an event. We'll take you with us. We will tell you a little bit what's all about. So, beautiful, busy day. Yeah, so here are my dresses, the 2 bags. I will pack them here, and then I will sit with the ladies at the terrace. Ready. Schön. Alles Liebe. Tschüss.
Danke, noch einmal. Schön war's.
Schön war's. Are așa un efect de ușor tradițional, dar și clasic.
Și bluza, deci detaliul ăsta.
Wow! It's really... We finished the fitting. I loved everything on you. How did you feel?
Very glamorous. Everything is so elegant, and every detail, everything is perfect. I love them.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We are going now to the Romanian Cultural Institute. They are celebrating today something very special. It's actually an early celebration, and it's about midsummer. It's a midsummer celebration. It's filled with traditions. We are very excited to see what they've prepared this year. But as much as I know, it's about folk costumes and...
It is, yes. The traditional costume. I am also wearing a piece of it. It's just this shirt. Not the skirt, but it's something interpreted. So it's a little bit of traditional with modern accents.
And yes, it's also about customs, so it's not just the wear, the folk wear, but they are going to tell us more about the local customs in Romania. And I've also heard about art as well, some poetry, so I look forward.
We are very excited to see what they prepared for us. And it's nice that we have this beautiful opportunity to celebrate it together with the Romanian community.
Yes, yes. We don't want to be late. We'll take you with us. It's not far from here. We are going to walk, and we'll meet each other there in just a few seconds.
Thank you, Patricia. Everything was wonderful today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. One of the cultural moments that stayed with me this month was visiting the exhibition Time Written in Threads at the Romanian Cultural Institute in Vienna, created by the Romanian artist Atelier Kabllo and curated by Anna Maria Altman. The exhibition was dedicated to the Romanian Ie, the traditional embroidered blouse celebrated each year on the 24th of June. Rather than recreating the garment itself, Atelier Kabllo transformed its essence into a contemporary visual language. Working with ink, charcoal, pastel and handmade paper, she explores memory, identity and heritage with remarkable sensitivity. The familiar silhouette of the Ie appeared and disappeared throughout the works, while traditional symbols were reinterpreted in an abstract and poetic way. What touched me most was the quietness of the exhibition. The predominantly black and white compositions invited contemplation, allowing tradition to speak softly rather than through ornament. It was a beautiful reminder that cultural heritage is not something fixed in the past. It continues to evolve through artists who honor its roots while finding new ways to express its timeless beauty. It's Saturday. It has been a very busy week. Yesterday I've been working from home. Most of my atelier is at home, but I've also done some gardening works. The garden was waiting for many months now. The grass was almost up to my face, and I'm so happy that we have a friend that whenever he has time comes to the garden. But last time he came to us, I think it was August last year, and now is end of June. Yes, but I like the garden to be as natural as possible. We didn't pour any stone. It looks like a part of the forest, and this brings me a lot of joy, a lot of shadow now. But yes, still it needed works, and I'm thinking to continue in the garden tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I wanted to come here in the shop because Monday and Tuesday are very busy with meetings, with work, and I don't know how much I'm going to manage today because it's very warm. I'm not moving as fast as I wish. Today when I bought my train ticket, there was a warning to not travel to Vienna if you don't have work to do, so only for essentials or work. And I will decide at the end of the day. Since I returned from Romania, everything went as planned, and this brings me a lot of peace in my mind, in my heart. I'm working everything on my own, and I have to be very disciplined and organized. I have to see everything what comes next, and it has been a good time. It's a good summer. This makes me very happy and at ease. But still, I have to keep the engine running and continue in the same rhythm, regardless the weather or the times that we live in. Here in the video was a week of my life, more or less. I didn't show you everything, but you get to see how I'm working, how much joy my profession, my job brings me. It's a big part of my life, a big part of my life. I'm grateful that I'm doing what I love. I'm happy that you are here with me, that you are watching my videos. I will come back very soon. The days are longer, or at least it feels like they are longer, because I have a lot of daylight, so it's going to be easier for me to film. I don't have any holiday plans. I'll be here in Vienna the whole summer. I might go to Romania again in a couple of weeks from now to solve something. I will tell you what's about. It's actually about two cats, which reminds me to ask you to place water outside. Especially now in the summer, water can save lives. It is vital, and please place a bowl of water outside your home, on your balcony. Birds, creatures living outside are going to be very grateful, especially if they don't have a source of water. Please don't forget that. My dears, until we see each other again, please take good care of yourselves, of your dear ones. Stay blessed, healthy, beautiful, always positive and generous. I'm giving you a big hug, a kiss. Bye.